So what's your reaction to what Professor Usman had to say about your Governor Samuel Ortom?
Well, you see, when I listen to what the professor, I prefer to call him Malam Yusuf Usman, because a professor should know the right diction to use on an elected governor, a sitting governor for that matter. A professor should know that the state has the right, under the laws of this country, to enact legislations for the good governance of that state. And agriculture is not on the exclusive legislative list. A professor should know all this. And so what he said came across like bigotry. It came with a perceptible taste of a bigot. And that's rightly who he is. And you see, these are the people who are the problem of this country. Now he has become an attack dog to a presidential candidate. He has left, he has abandoned his profession. But I will not be surprised, because this is a man who was sacked in 2019 by President Muhammadu Buhari after 2 panels indicted him heavily on corruption, that he diverted funds meant for the coverage of Nigerians, ordinary Nigerians, in the National Health Insurance Scheme. He was the executive secretary of the NHIS, and diverted funds meant for the insurance of people of this country. And so the recommendation was made, the secretary to the government of the Federation made a recommendation that he be sacked after the Ministry of Health. Its panel had recommended that this man be relieved of his appointment. And so Mr. President had no option than to let him go. This is the same man who is grandstanding on responsibility in governance. Where has he been responsible before?
Right. Well, let's look
at... He has failed in all responsibilities that he has been given.
Right.
So he lacks what it takes to criticize anyone.
Right.
Governor Samuel Ortom has been the most responsible governor in terms of governance, in terms of being for his people, standing with his people, and doing what his people want. And let me tell Malam Yusuf Usman, that Governor Ortom is not alone in this struggle. Benue people, more than 6 million Benue people, are behind Governor Samuel Ortom. So if he and anyone who sits somewhere and thinks that Governor Ortom can be vilified and set up for elimination, they have got it wrong coming.